All right. I think after all of that, we are now live. Back for some Teamwork
Nice.
Tuesday. Um, we are live on all platforms, but
On your mom's plat.
I have not sent the tweet out yet. So let me send that out real quick.
I'm gonna throw us a host just because I can.
Actually, that is a very good point. I don't even know if I have. So, I do. For those curious, I do have my own Twitch channel. I just don't use it because, hi, 321 TV is a thing. So I shall
So, do you actually have any followers there?
on my personal one. I think
Yeah.
so. Uh, but I should really set it up so that it just I'm just always auto hosting.
Yeah, Twitch had that turned off for a while, so I don't know if they've got it back on or not.
There's a way to find it. I think.
Oh, I don't.
Uh, Otherwise, it's just not going to happen for me. Anyway, so hi folks.
Hello.
We are back for Teamwork Tuesday, and as the tweet said, we are headed to Alderaan. Yeah, before one very angry Dark Lord of the Sith, decided that his daughter's radicalization against his new empire was unacceptable. So Amy actually had a very interesting question here. Shut up, protocol droid. Amy actually had a very interesting question because the two major powers on Alderaan, as we come in for landing here, are House Organa, who is favored by the Republic, which is what we are playing, what faction we are ostensibly working for, and House Thul.
For what faction we are ostensibly running?
At this point, yes. House Thul, which is the puppet house of them filthy imps. So Organa, some of you may recognize, being the surname of one Senator Bail and Princess Leia, from the Star Wars films. So, Amy,
I'm still unsure as to how being a senator conveys the title of princess.
Yeah.
Senator and ruler of. Yeah, I saw the Organa Watchman wandering around here, and I realized this is the Old Republic, and it's hundreds of years before the Star Wars movies. And I'm like, how long have the
you are grossly understated.
When you say hundreds of years, add a zero to that.
It's thousands of years. The Old Republic is several thousand years before before the Phantom Menace even.
So there are various political houses on all the at various times, much like with Naboo that we see in the prequel trilogy. There will be a conclave among the noble houses to nominate the head of one of those houses. Queen or king or ruler, be they of non-binary persuasion. Until recently, in game, Alderaan had been loyal to the Republic. It had been a Republic, and then it had seceded from the Republic, and soon after that, the Queen and heir to the throne had been assassinated. Power vacuum, which has led to a civil war between Organa and Ulgo on the. So it's entirely possible that Organa hasn't ruled the planet for 3,000 years. Fact is that this spaceport is on Organa land.
And I had the much more truncated answer of for too damn long, and when one power's in power for too long, it stagnates and becomes ineffectual. Ergo, the Republic and the Empire.
The other thing that you're going to find out on this planet is it's full of bugs.
And we all know that the only good bug is a dead bug. Yeah. So, I'm here to find the former member of Havoc, part of that squad that defected way back when on Ord Mantell, named Gearbox, who I believe is the one that I sort of buddy up with in the tank.
No, he dies. I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't think he. I can't remember. It's been.
Yeah, it's been
like
so.
Trooper was literally the first class I leveled in SWOTOR 10, 11 years ago at this point. So I couldn't tell you.
I was apparently incorrect in that I talked to her and she didn't have anything, but maybe that was before I actually arrived.
Oh, you landed? Yeah.
So I gotta go back and talk.
Alright, so I, on the other hand, am here searching for Jedi Master Sidoni Garen, who is a master strategist, apparently, and has been working with House Organa's diplomatic corps to broker a peace between House Organa, House Ulgo, but the suspicion is she's fallen under control of this Dark Lord that we've been dealing with, and she is going to do something to mess up the peace process. I like your new gun.
So very interesting statement there you made there, Bob. And then your person's here to broker peace. I'm under orders from General Garza to lend military support to House Organa against House Thule, as well as hunt down Gearbox, who a quick Google search is, yes, he is the one that receives you on Ord Mantell when you first land as a trooper. Bex Kolos is his actual name, apparently.
Oh, so you said House Thule?
Yes.
Right. So House Thule is a separate house altogether.
Oh.
That is a house full of assassins.
Oh. Well,
if I remember rightly.
My statement from Republic Intelligence is that it's Organa v Thule. Most interesting.
And Risha just said to me, the nobles here could teach the Sith a few things about backstabbing and assassinations. So, yeah.
So basically, Alderaan in the Old Republic is George R.R. Martin's wet dream.
No, because they actually finished this story.
I have 2 pieces of mail. Should we hit the mailbox before we...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just give me a moment to get this sorted.
Well, actually, we need to get the... Because I think the planetary quest starts inside space.
Oh, probably in that little foyer like it did on Tatooine.
Yeah.
But yes, I believe this
Let's wait for Amy.
I believe this is a gun I picked up on Tatooine somewhere. Or out of one of my boxes.
It's a big boom boom.
Big bad.
It has a really cool animation attached to it, I believe. If I'm remembering it correctly.
You're really cool.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking
Still need to get a new saber.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't found one yet.
I haven't found one that looks basic enough.
I gotcha.
If that sounds any... Like, all the ones in the cartel market that are quote-unquote basic have, like, bits missing out of them. Right? What I want is my original saber with, like, the wraps around it. But I don't know what I did with it.
Whoops.
Not in the bank, huh?
I don't think so.
All right, so basically what I'm here is I'm making a delivery, and I also need to look for Nock Draen's lost fortune. So
Well, that's what you're looking for overall,
yeah,
right? So what will happen is you'll make a delivery. So
yeah.
I don't know whether you've picked up on this throughout your missions on various planets, but what you are doing is you are assembling all the pieces you need to solve the riddle of Nock Draen's lost treasure, which will be your end of chapter 1 scenario. Because after we finish this planet, we'll each have an end of chapter scenario to go and do.
Okay.
And the smuggler one is you're putting together all the various different bits and pieces to
And the treasure.
to get to and solve the treasure bait. Yeah.
Alright, I'm on my way.
And I'm just out to go summarily execute some traitors.
Some bitches.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, I would like to point out that the armor set I've got for I've gotten out of my lock boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
Not the worst looking armor set for a trooper in the war.
Worst looking. It's very Endor.
Yes.
It's very Endor.
Very, very jungle forest planet.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, look like a total muppet. It would probably be different if I had the pants, but
I mean, I'm just wearing the stuff I've been getting, so.
but if I had the pants,
You
probably
do
okay.
look like a. Does at least
If I had the pants and the boots, it would probably look better. But
does at least your head slot look good? So it puts the hood down?
it does not put the hood down.
Oh.
Well, actually, if I put the head slot, let me turn the head slot on and find out.
That's even, sorry. That's even worse.
Pretty stupid. All right, gotta get a quest.
Yep.
Test quest.
Here it is. Haley Organa.
Sub.
Excuse me. Please, I have an urgent call from Organa Palace.
What up, Todd Howard?
Yeah.
I don't remember telling anyone I'd be here.
They saw your ship on the scanners. Here.
General of the Republic Armed Forces. What do you need me to fix for you?
Are you drafting me?
I'm just a visitor here, General. Not part of your operation.
Wow, sir.
You can explain it all later. Where do you want me?
Maybe I got Thul and Olgo the wrong way around. Olga.
I think Olgo is the leader of House Thul. I think it's Olgo Thul.
Oh, maybe.
You've got to stop the Thule squads before they turn this place into a crater.
This isn't good.
I can stop them. Can you tell me any more?
I saw some of the Thule soldiers on my way here. I don't know anything else. Don't let them blow us up.
Let them blow us up.
I mean, Let is a strong word. Help might be the more accurate. Ooh.
Mail.
I have one from Rowan Delp, Hamas Orden.
I have one from General Garza and Camus Orden.
I have one from Nariel Pridence and Camus Orden.
So we all have one from our quest on Tatooine and the big one. So I'll read Camus's, then you do you two, and then we'll come back to mine. All right?
Alright.
Camus Orden, Life After Zerka. Hope you don't mind me writing. Fucking odd how it is. But when I said thank you for all you did on Tatooine, I know the SIS tried its best to protect me. Bollocks. But Fowler and I would be dead if it weren't for you. Yes, you would. And who knows what Zerka would have gotten away with.
Everything.
Quite a lot. Today was the first day of my private testimony to the Senate about Zerka's activity. Private? Why the fuck are you telling? More tomorrow. Good for you. Then the public hearings. Great. It's my whole life now. Don't give a shit. Fowler keeps telling me the SIS needs specialists to follow money trails. Maybe I've got a new career ahead of me. Maybe you won't be completely useless at that. Anyway, the company won't be closing down, but you cause them some trouble. You take care of yourself. This galaxy is too dangerous. Lose you.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does everyone keep asking me to do shit? And he sent me a companion.
Yes, sent me one too.
Yeah.
Sent me a rank 2 talent. Alright, which one of you choose next?
Alright. From General Garza, subject, fuses remains.
Can I predict what General Garza sounds like?
Go ahead.
Wah! Wah! I'm an old woman that's trying to tell you what to do. Wah! Wah!
Hey, Tim.
Not too bad. Hey, Tim. You're not too far off. Lieutenant Tasser managed to recover Fuse's remains from the rubble.
Great timing, Tim.
Lieutenant Tasser managed to recover Fuse's remains from the rubble on Tatooine. To keep up appearances, he'll be given an official burial. His record would show that he was killed in a transport crash. No, it shouldn't. He's a traitor to the Republic and should
He's a
be...
traitor to the Republic. He should be force choked to death.
Exactly. Well, it's too late for him to be force choked to death, but still. All right, Amy.
Take him away.
Alright, so mine is from Nariel Credence. The Jedi Order thanks you. Captain,
No, it doesn't.
Apparently it does. I have filed a full report to my Jedi Council superiors regarding your cooperation on Tatooine. Grandmaster Satil Shan was especially impressed with your defeat of the Sith Lord Vaveron Zer and wishes to extend her personal gratitude. You showed great courage, and we are in your debt. Although Jedi do not carry material possessions in the field, we do apparently carry burps. We do maintain a storehouse of items donated to us. Please accept the enclosed gift with our thanks.
As a Jedi in the field, I carry a lot of material shit.
But you don't give us any when you die.
It's because it's mine.
But you're dead. Anyway, I hope we meet again someday. May the Force be with you, Nariel. And I got a box of stuff.
Alright, from Rowan Dell. Mumbaloo, Jedi! Looks like the rot's finally cleared out and I'm breathing good again. Don't care. I convinced she who must be obeyed to lay off the steam mask, towels, and sign my release, Addy. If you come by Anchorhead, don't try looking me up. These hours flat on my back brought some thinking, and I'm finally gonna do it. I'm gonna hike the Crate's Jaw Range west of the Dune Sea. I've been thinking about... No, I'm just not reading the rest of that because I don't care. And he sent me a box of items. In which is a skirt.
I'm guessing mine just had mats in it because it just disappeared when I
Probably. No, we're all buff now.
Oh.
Is there heroic for this area?
And there's the heroic. ATM over here.
Let me take a look. Section Marine, we are.
A Palace Coast.
Yeah. Yes, you want to take the heroic proof of treason.
So we want to get it from here.
Yep.
Proof of treason.
Urgent.
Read it out.
House Organa seeks aid. Despite our diplomatic efforts, House Thule has brought chaos and bloodshed to Alderaan. We have received reports of Imperial probe droids in the area, further evidence that House Thule has allied themselves with the Empire. Quick insert here. According to General Garza in my debrief before I exited my ship, House Thule has been... The Empire and House Thule have been openly allied in this civil war. Like, why do you need further evidence that House Thule has allied themselves with the Empire when basically the Empire moved in and was like, hey, we're backing these guys?
I think this is more like I said, I think this is more like a news report kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Think about the broadcast at the beginning of the Clone Wars episode.
Alright, you got it. If these reports are true, the Empire's intel must not be allowed to reach House Thule. Organa forces brought down a probe droid in the area, but were overwhelmed by Thule forces during recovery. Hazard pay is offered to any volunteers able to overcome these invaders and reach the wreckage. Proceed with caution. Thule forces appear to have advanced reconnaissance and combat training. If successful, deliver any intel recovered to Rickard Organa for House Organa. This mission may require a small group. It may be completed daily. Tasks. Locate the crash probe droid.
Alright. Shall we?
Okie dokie.
Let me see if there's anything to pick up down here. I think.
Stuff.
Yeah, there's nothing to pick up down here. Yep.
Alright, onward to Scorched
Right turn out
Planet.
of the right turn out of the
Right turn or left turn?
left turn.
You know,
Bear in mind that when I said right turn, I meant turning onto the stairs, not off the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was down. I was a bit further down than you were. Phew. What up, bitches?
alright, that's one bomb diffused.
Boom, boom, boom.
How are you doing today, Tim?
Onward.
You know, not terrible, all things considered. Bit of a wild weekend for me, but alright. It's 2 bombs. But happy to be back doing some shenaniganry on the old Sutor.
Oh,
No?
okay.
What?
Makes a
What's
whole.
going on? Is it silver? Or is it silver?
No, I'm putting together what my abilities are meant to do.
Hmm.
What the fuck good is that? And I can never use it, and then I realise it's like an X.
Piece of something?
No, it's like I can only use it at like 30% health or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Ah, assassinate.
No, they're called execute. Or at least that's what they're called in WoW. Man. I'm doing alright, Tim. I've been back playing some WoW. And, yeah, that's the thing that's happening. I've now finished 2 of the 4 Covenant campaigns. What do you mean the big announcement? Oh, the fact that Microsoft is buying Blizzard, Activision Blizzard. It makes sense, right?
Enough to find your thing there, Bob. Wait, don't come this way. This way is a trap.
The trap.
This way is a trap.
Stay there, stay there, stay there. I'm gonna pull them around together.
I am almost done with Endwalker, Tim. I got to a dungeon and kind of banged my head against the final boss in a particular dungeon about 9 times.
I, on the other hand, walked through Wrath of the Lich King time walking today,
Hey, there you go.
which was a lot of fun.
What did you do in the time? What time walk did you?
We did Horse of Lightning.
Ooh.
And did one of the 3 Ice Crown dungeons. I think it was Pit of Saren, I think. And then did Nexus, and there was another one I can't remember. I really wasn't joking when I said I was sleepwalking through it. Well, hello. Do you want to start up with mine and work our way down?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the idea because both Amy and I are in the main house, and then the planetary quest is also in the main house. Yours is the only one that's kind of separate.
Yeah, there are quests to pick up here. Or do we want to turn these quests in first?
We can pick up this one over here, Festival Crier.
See what it is. Festival Crier. Oh, is this... What?
Is there an event going on?
Dubber's Protector? Refreshment. What the shit is going on here?
Oh, seasonal event.
Oh, fuck off.
Could
Not
say
doing it.
it's seasonal
Yep.
everything.
Not doing it. Piss off. Get bent.
Don't need it.
Back to raiding tomorrow. Nice, my dude. I hope to see the inside of Sanctum of Domination one day. What covenant did you end up going, Tim? Kyrian, yeah. So, right, so I have thoughts about. So I finally finished the Korean campaign. People are stupid,
Yeah.
but we'll get back to it. Anyway, in we go. Q solo rank. We don't do PvP here, sir. I apologize.
Welcome,
Hello and
Jedi.
welcome in.
I'm Hala Morgana, head of House Organa's diplomatic corps. And this is my younger, more handsome brother, Lou.
Please, Hala, you do yourself an injustice. Your age gives you a stately difference.
If I wasn't wearing my extra years around my waist, I might agree. Now, Jedi, how can I help you? I was told that you could put me in touch with Master Sidoni Garn. Ah, yes, Master Sidoni. Truly remarkable woman. Well, you just missed her. She's at the Peace Summit. A peace summit on Alderaan. Imagine that. But I'll call her. The
Q
location of the
Admiral
summit is
Akbar.
secret for obvious reasons.
Cha-cha-cha.
She'd welcome your assistance.
Oh, speaking of Admiral
Helen
Akbar.
Morgana, I'm sorry, but I'm very busy right now. The summit is just getting underway.
Come on,
I
come.
was hoping I could join you.
You're Master Yuan's student, aren't you? It's wonderful the council sent you to assist me, but this is a very delicate process with no place for a Padawan.
I passed my trials, and I think the council knows what it's doing.
Only official representatives of the houses may attend the summit. What would the other houses think if another Jedi from House Organa showed up? And I don't have time to debate. If you'll excuse me.
Master Sidoni, I'm sorry, Jedi. That's really not like her. All the more reason why I need to get into that summit. Yes, well, Master Sidoni said that only representatives can go. Unfortunately, Organa's representative is already there.
How? House Tyrol. You know, with your beautiful daughter. Couldn't our Jedi friend represent them?
Ha! My brother is a genius. House Tyrol is desperate for a representative, but the usurper Ulgo destroyed their hopes. If you could help them defend themselves against their enemies and return them to glory, I'm sure they'd make you their delegate.
Tell me where I need to go.
You'll find Lord Tyrol in his house's last holdings, an enclave near Ulgo lands and Killik nests. I will let them know you're coming.
And beware the Killiks. Those insect men have terrible tempers.
Alright, so just a quick thing. We do not tend to try not to talk over cutscenes, so be aware of that.
Yep.
Yeah, Tim. So I've done the Kyrian and the Night Fae campaign, right? The Night Fae campaign is really fun. Two of them. Come, Jordan.
Oh, yes.
But the Kyrian campaign just makes me sort of sigh and want to stab everyone. I'll be honest with you, Tim. I'm literally only doing all four. I'm doing one of each just so I can see the four different stories. Because with patch 9.1 and I'm getting the feeling patch 9.2, all of the stories converging. There's no like branching story by your covenant. All of the covenants are in one story.
Well, here's my phase right here.
I really wish I'd enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV more than I did.
Hold up a minute, friend. The detention area is restricted. I'm going to need to see some identification before you come in here.
Here's my
Here you
gun.
go.
Thank you. Let's have a look then. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Well, your general told us someone was coming, but he didn't say who. You'll be wanting to talk to our esteemed guest from House Thule, won't you? He's a tough one. We worked him over a dozen times, and he still won't talk.
Thought he mentioned a man called Gearbox.
Well, yeah, besides that, he mentioned the Gearbox fellow as soon as we brought him in. The man's name is Marcus Thule. He did tell us that much. Our boys caught old Marcus sneaking into the castle with a dozen Imperial commandos, set on cutting the head of House Organa into Throntabate.
If you captured any Imperials, I'll need to speak with them as well.
I'm afraid there aren't any, Lieutenant. They all went down during the fight. Took a lot of our boys with them, too. Anyways, as soon as we got the shock cuffs on him, Marcus starts in on the Gearbox stuff. Critical intelligence, Republic Special Forces will want to know, that sort of thing. That's when we called your people.
I should speak with the prisoner at once.
Absolutely, sir. Sorry to have held you up so long. Marcus is in holding cell 5, Lieutenant. I've set the security door to grant you access, whenever you're ready.
I got a bit into the first expansion, Devil.
So, a visitor. Welcome. I am Marcus and Darius Thule. Your aspect and equipment are not those of House Organa. Whom do you represent?
Instead of my friends, let's talk about yours, like Gearbox.
A soldier, clearly, and not of House Organa, but someone Organa allows to speak with their prisoners. Someone from the Republic. Ask any
What the
questions
fuck is
you
on your
wish.
chin, my dude?
The answers will only come when you've done what I require. I can tell you all about Gearbox, the Empire, and their activities. But before I help you, you must help me. I want protection for my wife and daughter.
It's yourself that you need to be worried about, unless you start talking.
Beating me will not earn you the information you seek. Your friends in House Organa have already tried. My wife and daughter, they still live amongst my house, and amongst the Imperials. If I tell you what I know, they will suffer for that betrayal. I won't allow this. So until my family is safe, I can tell you nothing.
Your family isn't my problem.
I understand that, which is why I cannot trust you to rescue them once I've revealed what I know. Perhaps a compromise. I tell you part of what I know to prove the veracity of my claims. If you find that my intelligence is accurate, you help my family. After which, I will tell you exactly how to locate Gearbox.
I'll hear you out, Thule. This better be good.
Among other projects, Gearbox has helped construct a hidden, highly sophisticated missile battery capable of eradicating any Organa force that approaches Thule territory. Destroying this missile battery would greatly benefit your Organa allies and prove how accurate my information is. All you need do for the rest is protect my wife and daughter.
It's been a pleasure, Marcus.
Likewise.
It's just a very weird final statement for him to make right there. I'm just going to put that out there.
So I know that it's very heavily story focused. I played a lot of it. What I did not enjoy, the thing that really broke me, and I know that you watched a lot of my streams of ARR, but that wasn't the big part. What really broke me was the quest getting from ARR heavenward. That's what killed me. The fact that I couldn't just go, well, I don't need to do the inter quest stuff because I can just get to the next expansion and do it, right? Why do I have to go through this crystal maze tower shit and all this other stuff that you're forcing me to do before? Oh yeah, I played it after they removed quite a bit of that, and it was still awful. Anyway, we'll talk about that more when we're in the open field.
I gotta say, Lieutenant, there's something else. Until you showed up, Marcus had barely spouted 20 words at us. Don't know about this business with Marcus's wife and daughter, though. The boys upstairs may not approve of cutting deals with this guy.
I have no intention of saving Marcus's family.
Oh. I see. It's all just a trick, then. Makes sense, I guess. So what about Marcus's story? All of this missile launcher business. You think he's telling the truth?
He's lying, I'll kill him myself.
You don't mess around, do you? Well, good luck out there, friend. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some clues about this gearbox guy. I'll keep an eye on Marcus while you're gone.
Like, I know there was that one fight that I had to do in the post ARR stuff where I had to go kill that dragon that was attacking the gates of that one city in the snowy area. Like, I can understand making me doing that fight because it directly influences what is happening in Heavenswood, right? Like, it directly references that. But, like, don't make me do the Crystal Tower. Don't make me do any of the bollocks with the one dude who in that one raid was like, I'm going to kill everybody on the planet. And then he just shows up and we're all suddenly like, hey, buddy, what's up? And I'm acting like there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not just like, can we fucking kill this dude? He tried to exterminate us. And everyone's just like, we're good. And I'm like, fuck's sake.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
You made a deal with a woman named Risha for this droid. I'm here to collect.
Welcome home, you ugly little thing. I mean the droid, of course.
This is no time for your juvenile jokes. We should properly introduce ourselves. I am Lady Sidonia Terran, Herald of the Gold Aurora.
And I'm her brother, Lord Len Terran, Warden of the Eternal Flame. Please call me Len.
If I didn't know any better, I might be impressed by your chatter.
Not with these guys.
They have overdone it with
now he's gonna flirt with you.
Sister.
My brother and I are all that
He's a
remains
pompous
of House Terran's noble bloodline.
One of Alderaan's more reprehensible pedigrees, House Bayless, slaughtered our family and seized all our holdings.
You still have this old clanker for whatever it's worth.
This droid holds new hope for us, literally. Centuries ago, our ancestors hid something inside it for safekeeping.
Pirates absconded with the unfashionable machine generations ago. Tracking it down has consumed our family since before we were born.
What that droid contains will rebuild House Terran. But we need instructions to safely open the hidden compartment. It's rigged to explode, you see.
The instructions are at our family's estate, now occupied by House Bayless's forces. Without those instructions, we can't pay you.
Are you looking to hire me?
You're obviously talented at acquiring things.
The instructions we need are in a datapad of Terran family history at our estate's library. If you retrieve that datapad, we'll add a substantial bonus to your payment.
And there are some additional family heirlooms we'll pay you handsomely to recover while you're there.
What am I looking for exactly?
They'll be the valuable-looking things surrounded by guards. Sidonia, it's almost time for that meeting with House Organa. Why don't you go chat with them in my place?
How shocking that you'd rather stay and entertain a female guest. Very well. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
I should be going too.
Oh, perhaps later then. Do be careful out there.
Oh, you're a pompous ass. I'm gonna go.
We good?
Yep.
Yep.
You, sir, are
So,
no gonk droid.
Nope.
So I just looked it up, right? Between the end of Realm Reborn and the next expansion, there are 80 quests. Many of... Huh?
Why are we jumping off the edge?
Why not?
Yeah.
Get 4x. There are 80 quests, right?
Oh shit, we shouldn't have. Fuck. Rocket boots.
What? Fuck doing?
Apparently, the scorched planet, the general is also upstairs. I missed that on the map. I thought he was down and out.
So not only are there 80 quests in the post, it like 2.x 2.5 or whatever. A lot of them are just hard mode refights and setting up for the hard mode refights of all the shit you've already killed in the main storyline, which for some reason comes back to life, which they can completely get rid of. You're forced to do this Crystal Tower thing. Like, at least, and none of it, or I don't want to say none of it. Like, all of the non-Ishgard stuff is completely secondary to the plot, that you could just put all of the plot-related stuff in a cutscene that plays before you go into the next expansion, right? Forcing your players to not have to play through it at all. Because you don't need the XP at that point. You don't need anything else, right? You don't need the gear, because it's going to get replaced the moment you enter Heavensward. It's absolutely demoralizing. Yes, then force me to do the Crystal Tower later. Don't force me to do it after A Realm Reborn. You literally cannot progress the plot past the Crystal Tower quests at a certain point, right? Force me to do it when it's important to the story, when it makes sense. When the dude that shows up that tried to eradicate the planet in the raid I finished about 12 quests ago doesn't just show up and be like, hey, I'm your buddy. Right? Sorry. Getting a bit carried away here. And we've lost her. She's given up. She's left.
No, I'm still here.
You smell like sweat and beradium. The smell of hard work. You will brief them here, General. I am Duke Charles Organa, Lord of House Organa, and heir to the Chalcedony Star. I bid you welcome.
My Lord Duke, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Aww.
Pleasure is mine. Organa's people sleep better because of you.
Die.
Should the Republic really be taking sides in a civil war?
This is a moral alliance, not a political one. I want an end to violence, not a throne. If Thule defeats us, the other houses will fall, and Thule will help the Empire spread darkness across the galaxy. I know you came to Alderaan for other reasons, but I need individuals of skill and valor to beat back this evil. Help us.
I'll consider it.
There's no time left for consideration, but I have faith you'll join us. The Thule army's led by Baron Jarkus Thule, one of the house heirs and their best duelist. They call him the Wolf Baron. He's after the spears of Organa. He plans to turn our own weapons against us.
What are these spears?
The spears are ancient defense turrets built into the bedrock. Not up to modern specifications, still more powerful than any walker. Perhaps, but Thule isn't expecting our new allies. Take back those turrets however you can before they destroy us all.
Destroy us all.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
Crash, ask, trill. Got it.
Like, could you imagine the riot there would be in, like, WoW, if players were forced to play through every expansion and all of the expansion post-patch in order to level? In order to play the most recent content. Could you imagine the riot?
So, one of the conversations I've heard around it is something like World of Warcraft is an MMORPG. It focuses on that end game step, the story at the end of everything, all that jazz. It's more heavily focused on the on that part, the MMO part, and reframe the idea that what's it? Final Fantasy is shit. I shouldn't have gone this way. An RPG MMO. It's more pretending to be one of the classic single player Final Fantasies that just happens to have the massive multiplayer elements attached to it.
By that rationale, that also applies to the Old Republic. And you know what the Old Republic has built into it? The ability to skip to the expansion.
Mm-hmm. And with ESO, you can go anywhere you want to, really.
I'm just saying that
I should not be forced to pay money in order to play current content with my friend, right? Which is essentially what this is, because you can buy the skips, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I should not be forced to have to do that, and if I don't want to do that, I should not be forced to put hundreds of hours into the game in order to just catch up with my friend.
Incoming.
And I'm not saying you shouldn't have to play the story. I'm fine with that, right? But there is something to be said that for when you are putting out a new expansion, go back and take out the filler quest from the previous expansion. You can do it. You've done it before. Like, imagine the absolute riot that would have happened if, say, during Chromie Time War.
I mean,
and I'd gotten to level 60, level 50, while doing, I don't know, Legion. And I still had to finish every quest in Legion and all of the Legion post patches before I could even touch Shadowland.
Are they behind on what a lot of MMOs have done? Yes, because they haven't had the need to go to to do some of that. People who've been playing it, it's only recently where it's really gotten where so many people have come in and looked for that. The other part is you're relating my story through most of Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, and Cataclysm, and to an extent Mist of Pandaria, where I had to take a break, step away, and I still had to play catch up to get to where everyone else was.
Right, but when you reach the end of the basic Mists of Pandaria story, you weren't forced to do every pre-patch before you got to Warlord's Draenor.
No, but it's still story it's still story that was there, and that's what I'm trying to say is that 14 is trying more to pretend to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 15, more than it is trying to pretend to be something like SWTOR or WoW. It wants to put you through hearing and experiencing the story in a certain way.
Don't require group content for your story.
Exactly.
If you are trying to pretend to be a single player campaign, don't require group content for your story.
That's the single reason.
That's the whole issue. If I hadn't had to do the crystal stuff and the other raids and all of that, right, it wouldn't have taken me weeks to do 2.1 to 2.5 because I could have just gotten on, bashed absolutely no life to the quests and done it. But I just got to a certain point where I had to just stand around and sit in a queue, and it took me days to find those quests, to find those groups. Had I not had people from the guild be like, yo, I'll back you up, I would never have got a queue because I wasn't a healer or a tank. I was a DPS. And the only reason I ended up getting in is because I had two healers and 2 tanks queue with me. They felt bad.
I mean, and even if you are somebody who's desirable for a group, you still have to wait like at least a half hour, if not more.
It's not that bad.
No.
Final Fantasy, yeah.
I don't know. That's what
Final Fantasy. I queue up on one of my healer jobs. I'm in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Final Fantasy 14. If you are a healer or a tank, you are like.
And like Tim said, they did all that for 2 and it for the end of A Realm Reborn, and then they realized that, like you're saying, that wasn't the way to go. So the big raids became ancillary. Alright, through the Manca Cubs. Got it.
What are you doing?
killing things.
Manca pelts? Where did you get Manca
from? Manca Cubs.
Oh.
We have to go through them to get to the...
Yeah, I thought you were like, I need 3 Manca pelts. I was like, where did the bear ashes come from?
No, through the Manca Cubs.
Found the probe droid.
Yep. there something we need to activate?
Yeah, you gotta wait for it to re.
Yep. All right.
Use that right. Someone else currently fighting. Should we just help him kill it so we can get it done quick?
Oh, hello.
Click and click. So I can see you, please.
Oh, do
One of
we
the
all
others.
click it?
No,
Sorry.
it's just not. It's not spawned. Come and your love. So I watched Hawkeye.
Oh, you finished it?
Yes. Have you seen it yet, Jordan?
No, I haven't. It's on the queue of things. I think we practically binged Loki over my little vacation, over like 2-3 days.
I really enjoyed Loki.
And I think Cobra Kai is next on our list, and then we'll jump back into Hawkeye.
Hello, clickety. Is it not clickable for anyone?
Not for me.
Not for me either.
Is your power supply exploding, Amy?
Yeah, it doesn't like when I've got too much running. I tried to unplug everything I could, but I guess
I think
it's
there might be a
still-
fault with the wiring up.
That could be too. Mice could be chewing on it or something.
So yeah, I will not say what I think about Hawkeye here.
Well, I saw your tweet about.
Oh yeah.
Now, did your opinion change at all over the 7 episodes, or it sort of stayed?
No.
Got worse.
No. That being said, it is currently my second favorite Marvel TV show. Everything else in the show was pitch perfect, except for Kate.
So Loki, Hawkeye, what comes third?
What comes third? Oh, that's an excellent question.
Falcon and Winter Soldier?
No, that's
No.
probably last.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair
Because I just don't give a shit about either of them.
Fair enough.
Also,
forgot
Anthony
What If.
Mackie annoys the shit out of me.
Forgot that
One
What If-
Division's probably third. And I've not seen What If, so
I haven't watched the What If either because it's all like, again, it's a What If. I'm not.
Wait, but it's supposed to feed into this multiversal. Oh, clickety.
Got
Is
it.
it ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Big grass.
You got Dawn out. Nice.
So 4X he is just too big. I like him as a companion. I like having him out. But like when I go to like loot a body, he's standing on the body and I have to run in circles until.
Oh, hello. I'll tank the gold.
I have to run in circles until he's not standing on the body anymore.
He is too big. Too big, too fast, too strong.
So I will happily. All right, here's the big one.
Got a shield.
Come to daddy. I said, come to daddy.
Yeah, Eternals is next on my list, Tim, for the movies. I think that's the only one I've skipped.
So I haven't watched any of the movies since End. So I'm gonna go back and fix that soon. Got to do like Shang-Chi and
Yeah, I just watched
Eternal,
Black Widow and Shang-Chi over the last 2 days.
Black Widow. Though there's slight spoilers for Black Widow and Hawkeye, so be aware of that.
Yeah.
Um,
On to Spear Trill, I guess. Let's see if we get a symbiote.
Yeah, following you.
I mean, it doesn't really matter that there's slight spoilers in Hawkeye for Black Widow.
It's not like
it's a big spoiler.
when you say when I say there are slight spoilers for Black Widow in Hawkeye.
Yeah.
It's what would be the obvious stuff for a thing about Hawkeye, in that he's like mourning Natasha.
Yeah.
Right? Like
you could get that from Endgame.
Yeah.
And
I will say this about the Hawkeye show. It absolutely, positively cements the fact Clint Barton is my favorite MCU.
I want to say like the only big thing that Black Widow could have been spoiled is the post credits scene for Black Widow.
It's nothing major, basically.
Which my understanding is that particular character was supposed to be introduced there, but she still had made her appearance also in Falcon and Winter Soldier, because things got thrown out of time whack
There's a bit more to it than that. It's hard to say anymore without spoiling the series of Hawkeye. It's a little bit more than that, but yes.
Yeah.
Booths.
Booths? Did our booths run out?
One does not have booths. Let me give her booths. Have booths.
Oh, you're just giving booths to
randos.
Well, not all randos are going to have all 4 buffs unlocked on a single character like I did.
That's true.
So,
do we want to move on into the next? Oh no, we want to take the speeder bike from House Organa, I think.
Let me check. No, we probably want to go on foot.
Okay.
Because we've got to find these spears, right?
Well, we just did the spears. The spears were where we killed the dudes attacking these massive guns sticking out of the earth.
Oh, right. Okay, then yeah, let's go.
I mean, there might be quests to pick up once we cross.
We've got to return to the Jeep.
Yep, we have to go back to the castle anyway at some point.
Yeah, we're going to back to the castle.
You know what? Screw this. Fast travel to Organa Castle.
Fast travel. House Organa? Organa Castle.
Organa Castle. But yeah, like I'm gonna watch Eternals. I'm gonna watch Shang-Chi, Black Widow. I need to figure out a way to watch the Spider-Man movies, the Spooderman movies.
Yeah, the only thing is to rent it on Amazon.
Yeah.
You know, and the older.
There might be another way to do it if you've got a VPN.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah. If you do, let me know.
I'll find out.
All right, because that'll save me $2. $3.
The spears of Organa are back in our
There is also something very interesting going on in both Spooderman and in Hawkeye.
You have my personal thanks. We will feast tonight and ready ourselves for the next battle.
That I don't want to spoil.
That won't pay my expenses. I need credits.
The treasury isn't empty yet, and as I said, you have my thanks.
My lord, there's a call coming in on your secure channel.
Thank you, Haley. Put it through, General.
It's been a long time, my Lord Duke. Who are your friends?
Never mind. If they wish to speak to the Wolf Baron of House Thule, they'll do so themselves.
I'll pass.
I don't need to talk to a wolf baron. Thank you.
Then perhaps you should simply listen. You may have retaken the spears of Organa, but they served my purpose, scattering your people and sending them straight into my hands.
What are you saying, Baron?
I'm saying that House Thule has taken 300 Organa citizens captive. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh, just stop. Me.
We don't need to hear any more of this.
Talk, Baron, before my patience runs out.
I'd like to meet in person to civilly discuss the fate of my prisoners. I'm sending a time and coordinates now. In the meantime, your people will be treated well. The incident with your son-in-law will not be repeated.
Damn him! Damn his eyes! I'm not a fool, but a ruler who cannot protect his people is no ruler at all. I have to go.
How are you gonna handle it?
You've saved us twice before. Now I turn to you again. Lead the way and I will follow. Sweep aside the Wolf Baron's black guard, his assassins. He wants to meet. Let us meet on even terms.
I can go alone. You're better off in the estate.
No. If the Wolf Baron thinks I stayed behind, he'll kill his hostages and withdraw. Thank you, General. And you. I pronounce you paladins of House Organa. My
I already play a paladin, dude.
It is your valor I salute. Your word I believe.
More of a
Clear the
rogue.
path, my friends, and let us look evil in the eye.
My paladin is not a rogue. Thank you very much.
I said I'm more of a rogue.
Oh.
I just
My
go
paladin
boom.
has a penchant for lobbing shields at things and making them explode. Great.
Alright.
All right.
Yup.
Yup.
Are we good this time?
Yep.
Well, even if we're not, it's fun.
And we still have rocket boost to help us get back upstairs faster if we need to.
I suppose.
Or outside.
True too. Have a good night, Tim.
See you later.
Speak to you later, brother. I'll hit you up next week because I've got a lot of wrestling to go to this week.
Yeah.
Hold still.
Oh, we still have a quest to do in this area. Yep, the Wolf Baron's field base is in this area. Is in this zone.
That might have been what I was thinking about earlier. Then. What was that during the deployment? Why these doors?
Oh, look, there's a random quest right here.
Hey, that's the quest I was talking about.
Ah. Well, then let us look at it.
Private Gundo.
I must have inside information to know that.
How will you accomplish that?
Kupa Tomti Tokmaki Tugi.
This will prove no challenge for a Jedi.
That's not what that choice said.
Maji Ahus Hagwa Upa. An Atu Boke Gopagne.
My choice actually said, "You're lucky I'm here." I appear to have thrown a rock at this droid that you'd be able to take apart. What a shame.
How dare you? Throwing rocks at things.
How dare I? Boom, 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 boom. Wee.
Scruffy looking.
Come the fuck over here and all. Frozen.
I'll help you.
Kill the trooper first.
I just shoot at everything.
That's. You got those stupidly overpowered circle around. I'm going this way.
I'm following you.
Oh, hello. Yoink!
See, this one gives us stuff when it dies. Loot, loot.
Found another cryo trooper.
Yeah, cryo trooper. Playing.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, I'm bringing them out.
Oh, you're inside. Okay.
Yeah. We land in the house.
That would be why I couldn't see you outside.
Yeah.
Bonus stage 1.
Any home?
Engaging hostile.
We've got a hound dog.
Wolf bark.
Bark wolf.
Ooh, as he's saying.
Big old loud woofy bark dog.
Yeah. Very much a hound dog, Bray. No, get stuck in the table. Stop it.
Alright.
There's dead things out here.
Yeah. I have no idea. Was that you, Jordan?
It was me. I didn't realize you guys had gone deeper into the house, so I came running out.
I'm going deeper underground. I'm going over here. What up, fuckers?
Shall we kill you now? Okay. Well, there's that.
Need what, one more for the bonus?
Yep. Oh, damn.
Will do.
Oh, and we need you for the main quest anyway. Alright, cool.
Oh! these two.
2 more.
Let's do cryos.
Question is, are they on those troopers or are they just loitering?
Oh, there's crates on the ground.
Oh, are there?
Look over here.
Yeah.
Aha.
Which means we're all going to need to open the crates.
Yeah.
Which means, can you now open this crate once I'm done with it?
No. Oh, well, maybe. It's still glowing. It's just open.
Yeah, click on it.
Yep.
Right, so we can all at least get the same crates.
Go check inside this house again and see if there's a crate in here. There's a couple crates in here. Nice.
Sexy.
I'll check the other room.
I am up to 7.
Confirmed. Me
Yes.
too.
Engaging hostile.
And I need one more gun.
Betting there's some crazy ships. Not. Wow.
Hmm?
So there's not. Wow.
There's a droid quickly.
I know.
approaching. Okay.
I assure you I saw him.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. Stab stab.
There's a warehouse, another house/warehouse over here.
Yep. Safe. I need to figure out what my interrupt is and use it at some point.
Another cryo trooper in the next room.
Good. And there's a box out here.
Suck on a cryo grenade, cryo trooper. Oh, and there's a box in here.
We've got 2 boxes in this warehouse too.
Where was the one out here?
Yeah,
Over here in this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
13.
13. Amy pipes
Also
in.
13. Yep.
Well, I got 12.
No, I got 13. I got a rock.
Oh, I see a crate.
Everybody dead?
Oh, hey. Big crate.
Do we want gold Sith, or gold Sith? Or
Any
gold
of
Sith?
Yeah.
This one.
Dealer's choice, I think.
This one.
Why there's so many Sith?
You so
The
Sithy?
only 2, a master and an apprentice.
That doesn't exist at this point, really.
Dooku just made that shit up.
Huh?
Dooku just made that shit up.
Nope. That starts in Knights of the Old Republic 2?
Ah.
No. Because this is after Knights of the Old.
Yeah.
See a couple crates in this tent, in these tent villages, this little tent village over here. You can't.
Oh, I'm going straight fucking in. What up, bitch?
Oh, there's one in here too. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Watch this one only have 2 in it.
That's the last 5 we need.
2.
Last 5. You should be at 19
Oh,
now.
I'm at 17. Yeah, you're right. I wasn't paying attention.
Where was the other one that you saw, Jordan?
There was one.
Back here?
Amy missed one of the 2 in the house. If she's out only now at 17.
I'm at 19 or 20.
Oh,
I was just saying.
straight. If we come line up here.
See it. Because I lost. Not a loss.
Assuming that there's 2. Oh, we only need 1. So.
We only need 1, yeah. So as long as it's got it, we're good.
Alright, part 2. Part 3 even. Final stage. Plant the cryo cells in a drop.
Oh, the ship's in the middle?
One of the...
We're up on the ramp.
One's down on the landing pad. Fire.
Fire. Fire.
Fire reminds me. So I've gotten into Legion, the Star Wars minis game.
Oh yeah.
And I just love the fact that one of the basic trooper choices you get for the Empire is snowtroopers, and one of their heavy weapon upgrades is flamethrowers.
Nice.
Gotta keep toasty.
Amy, would you like to click on the hinge?
The hinge.
Yeah, shit, where the wings are at the top. The big round hinge.
That the one.
We're gonna watch it take off and go.
Big bada boom.
Bonus mission updating.
Do we only need the one?
Oh. Kill this thing.
A dragoon.
He's gonna stand on pinnacle of a church and look all broody.
Or we'll kill him, which is also good.
And that should be it.
Alright.
Alright, so now we've got to go find this wolf baron dickhead.
Yep, who should be over this way. And one of these buildings over here, I believe. Nope, I lied.
If I remember, so Laura, they.
Aha, I see the entrance.
Ah, the green area.
Yeah, and this flag is a Laura.
Uh-oh, and I grabbed somebody. So,
Grab several some.
yeah.
Pull it, you tank it.
Engaging hostile.
Make sure everyone gets. Did you get the clickety, Amy?
No.
This flag.
But do you have a flag?
Do you have
I
a
have
flag?
a flag. For strategic sheep purposes.
That was a very
easy,
poor ambush.
Impressive. You do House Organa proud. I can see how you managed to recapture the turrets. I am Baron Jarkus Thule, better known as the Wolf Baron.
Baron Jackoff
Did you go his
Thule.
way, or did the old man send you in his place?
You said you had 300 Organas prisoner.
Indeed I do. Let me show you.
My name is Brant Son. I'm an 8th-generation subject of House Organa. My family, along with many others, was captured by House Thule. They're treating us well.
Baron, what have you done with my people?
Keep your Duke on a leash, please. The prisoners are in a very precarious situation.
You're not in such a good position yourself.
I wouldn't be so confident that you'd win a fight between us. I have 348 prisoners. I'm willing to make a trade.
I'll do it, Baron. House Organa isn't going to fall without me.
No. I want your friends. They will become my prisoners in exchange for the hostages.
How do I know you'll hold up your end?
He'll keep his word. House Thule doesn't want to lose its last shred of honor.
Thank you, my Lord Duke. You can rest happily in our jails until the Republic ransoms you back, or you can have 300 deaths on your conscience.
Or, hear me out here,
We can kill you?
we could go to jail and break out and kill you all. How does that sound?
You're a dead man.
So be it.
You just...
Tyrannus, order the prisoners killed.
Okay.
Curse your name!
Now you'll see why the Wolf Baron is Alderaan's supreme duelist.
Yeah, but I got guns.
Bits of floor.
Both equally superior to his
Sword.
ability.
You haven't won.
Yes,
the
we have.
battle has already started.
No, you're dead.
House Thule and the Empire will live.
Well, you just killed 300
forever.
people, right?
So much blood, and it isn't over yet. General, report.
What's House Thule up to now?
It may be true. My men are brave, but bravery will only take them so far.
Assuming we win, then what?
May the force be with us all, my friends.
So, Jordan, you want to explain the whole killing of the 300 people thing, or
not getting locked up?
Okay.
Also, now we get to hold it over his head. Oh no, he
You're
executed
the one
civilian.
that made the choice, my dude.
I didn't. He's the one that made the order of execution. Two people there.
Oh. I just saw a gold star and started throwing shit.
I do believe that there's still gold. That
we gotta go back. That tent had a shitload of shit.
You're just gonna go killing Sith now?
That's what we're supposed to do.
Kill 3 Sith Warp.
Fair enough.
The mission says that's what we're doing.
And we will do so.
And then I'm going straight to wherever House Thule is and burning their house to the ground. Killing everyone inside.
Okay.
Might have to tell my boss about your decision.
Okay.
And she'll be like, yep, good choice. Because Satil's kind of a bitch. Cryo Trooper.
Artillery droid. Found one.
Now we're playing fun. 2 of the fuckers.
That works. Who apparently like to overuse their force lightning.
That's why I stunned it and froze them. And
that's their equivalent of your sweeping blast.
Yeah.
That's
General kill orders.
Return to the Duke. Return to Azagundo. So we've got to return to the gate, and then return to
into the palace.
Castle.
Yep.
Oh god, I miss being able to mount while moving while playing WoW. Talk about fucking quality of life improvement.
Uh-huh.
I should be able to get that soon. I was on 7 last week.
What is it, 10?
8.
Oh, nice.
Do we want to turn in the stuff here for Azagundo or no?
There's a here. Turning in the disposal for the bonus. Now I was looking for a traditional bonus turn-in terminal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, it's over here.
Weapons. Those Thule soldiers are empty-handed now.
And that's my conquests.
Hey, mine too.
Hey, I'm level 64. How's your conquest coming along, Amy?
Where do I look at it?
If you press the L button. And then the tabs at the top. Second one is Conquest.
I am at 29,000, almost 30,000 out of 50,000.
Okay.
How are you so much lower than us?
I don't know.
Real quick.
What?
Tell me that this gear set I just pulled out of my Conquest footlocker does not look kind of badass.
That's the exact same helmet you had taken the piss out of me for wearing earlier.
Yes, but you were wearing Jedi robes and a helmet. I am wearing trooper armor.
You're wearing a titty bandolier.
Where did your tentacles go?
They're in my helmet.
You're wearing a titty bandolier. Let me see what's in my quest. Why does it never give me the pants?
No pants for you.
It's all the same shit I had on before. Still no pants.
Oh, I didn't get pants out of that. I'm still wearing the Yavin MedTech pants. Don't want to fill my bag with those yet.
So I have 2 locked boxes that say I have to talk to some Santa Ray.
They are things that you need at maximum level that you can trade in for reputation gear. So you just save until you get to max level. They're what you buy end game rep gear with. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the sort of stuff that will go in your bank.
I believe those are legacy bound.
Yeah,
So.
legacy things.
I used to have a bunch of them when I was raiding on my Sithing Marauder. Gotta go see the general. Wait, why the fuck are we walking?
I don't know. Fast travel to the castle?
Yeah.
Organa Castle puts us right outside the door. We don't have to go upstairs.
Ja!
And then we get to just jump off the landing.
You have to yeet ourselves off with.
We still have to go up these stairs.
Nice.
Is your name Neelix?
No, it's the Duke.
Enter, my friends, and stand before me. General Kashim reports that
Talk to
the
this.
Sith have been defeated.
This mustachioed twat.
Troops are containing the enemy along the coast. For this alone, your names will be recorded in the histories of House Organa. This is a victory.
It's good news.
Nonetheless, the men and women dead at the Wolf Baron's hands, their blood stains our honor. My friends,
There's always someone.
I ask you to act in House Organa's name as you travel this world. Will you represent our cause?
Servant.
There are times you must fight your own battles.
It's all right. You've done more than enough. You will always be welcome here, and the day will come when Alderaan sees peace. Until then, feast, celebrate, and hope we live to see a kinder age.
None of it. It's 100 item levels below where I'm already at.
So when I said I'm not your servant, it didn't say refuse quest.
No, it was just I don't think.
I don't think there was a
follow up.
Follow up to that. I'm willing to bet that there's a follow up outside.
Maybe.
You're not my supervisor.
Yeet!
Wrong way. Oh, I should have rocket bootsed over the edge and see if I could land it with the rocket boots going. Damn it. Oh wait, my fast travel's off cooldown.
Mine's not.
You will kill yourself if you haven't been healed.
Oh no, if only one of us was a healer.
You'd be dead. Alright, what's going on now?
I don't know. I'm following you for, I guess.
Well, we have
to the next
take the taxi
to House Terrell.
Yeah. Oh wait, Sergeant Ligari next to the taxi has a quest, which is probably our.
See, that was the person I said used to have a quest.
Yeah, this person right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's our. Time for you to go to the next zone.
Oh, hello.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Household troops are running rampant down here, and they're all coming from the coast. If you don't send me more men, we'll never get those sensors down there.
I knew we had to drive to the next zone.
2 weeks? In 2 weeks we'll be dead or singing the Imperial Anthem. Blast it.
I might be able to do something.
Heard that, did you? Yeah, I could really use a hand here. We need to get our sensors working along the coastline. Simple repairs, but it's the only way we'll see these Thule invaders coming. Once the sensors are active again, fire this flare from the bridge to alert our forces. And be on your guard. Thule commandos are everywhere.
Well, he was.
Yeah, I knew we had.
Big bird.
Ranta. Big bird is yellow.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Big bird also doesn't fly.
Big bird's my.
He is. So is Cookie Monster and Elmo.
Oh.
Oh, I'm trying to crash into you, damn it.
Well, I heard you go, and I thought, oh, did you pull or choking or.
I'm trying to crash into you.
Hey, which one of you is the nerf herder? Because I found one of your nerfs.
I found several nerfs earlier, so I must be it.
I actually had a hunter in WoW called Nerf Herder at one point.
And I'm the smuggler anyway, so I'm totally a nerf herder.
One of you technical people fixed.
Fixed.
Aw. Don't my glory.
Yeah. Why are you hiding behind a rock?
Taking a poo.
Being a dickhead.
He was clearly squatting to take a poo.
I thought you might have had something cool on him or something because he was hiding. I've been playing too much Korthia.
Korthia?
The new zone in WoW. You know how, like, in Nazjatar, there were, like, rares that you had to force to spawn that had certain drops and things.
Yeah.
Korthia is like that, but to, like, an nth degree. Like there's certain things that only certain factions can get to spawn. Amy, this is for you.
Doing it.
Think.
Oh. You mean the node.
Like, this is for you, George.
You know what's also for me?
This.
The drone?
Incoming.
That droid sold that lightsaber shot like it had taken a stone cold stunner. Right.
No, peoples. Do you know?
I'm doing the
That one's
cookies.
your turn.
So my turn to do the cookies?
Yeah, you can do the next one.
You got it. I did all the cookies for the bombs, so...
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
Your mom.
Hello.
Fort Oris, an Organa stronghold, has been overrun by a Thule offensive. Thule invasion force has already decimated the fort's defenses and slain or captured those stationed in the garrison. It's up to the Republic's finest to defeat the incursion force and rescue the captured Organas. Once the Organas are freed, you'll be primed to cut off the head of the invasion, General Varus, and dispose of the general. Reclaim Fort Oris as a symbol of Organa and Republic valor.
Are we doing
And
this?
Yeah, it's a normal question. All right.
Alright. Make up some of those people that were killed.
You guys get the one that's on the left thing there. See, droids would take a part here. Make it 3.
Oh, there you go.
And 2 more behind that.
You gotta give them time to do it.
Jordan can take stuff apart while we're shooting.
Only if Amy makes sure she
Only if
loots the
I'll loot
things.
him.
Obtain a Thule field officer's shot cuff key.
Hello? We're here to murder you all. This looks awfully like a heroic, doesn't it?
You would think.
It does.
There was definitely not a heroic icon on that droid.
Nope.
Is this just another one of those things? Is because we're set up as a group, it gives us more
Nope.
things to kill?
No, because these are orange and gold. These are golds and silver.
Run away!
All right, uno más.
Mm-hmm. Which seems like a kind of small amount for an entire fort.
Well, the fort doesn't exactly look to be in the best shape.
Mm.
Defeat Lord Serok.
Virus. This one. Oh.
Up the hill.
Jordan with us.
Yep, I was just trying to
hug the wall.
Hug the wall. Hugging the wall.
Hugging the wall. There are some people up here up top.
Stop.
I'm not going any further.
Trying to find all my ability. Ah, fuck it. I'll just kill him. I was going to try and sap the one so that we could run past, but...
Eh.
A lot of the times the sap abilities don't work on droids. At least I know on the assassin they don't.
Hello, boys! What up, fuckers? Expect me to be your way, yeah?
Nope, they were looking at us like...
Behind you, boys.
Alright, Silver's down.
Behind you. Catch me if you can.
Nope.
Hey, they're actually sharing. That's cool.
Delete this dude.
Somebody needs to fix your pipes here.
Access the mission terminal, which is on the way to the next...
In the new zone. It's in the next quest hub. Everyone mount up once you're outside. And I'll lead the way.
Jaw.
Let's go! Excuse me.
You're doing great, Jedi Shadow.
We out. We're gonna use the signal device on the bridge. Here.
Yep.
Who would the trooper like to use the flare? Since it seems fitting for...
Yeah, I can use the flare.
You go ahead and use the flare. Brian Organa. Blind. Wee. There always used to be rumors of something cool up on this bridge. Here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because there used to be a lot of rock crossing. You used to not be able to get over. But then there's just nothing here. Really disappointing.
It's just the other end of the broken bridge.
Yep.
I aggroed somebody while I was getting a node.
See, there is a house Ulgo.
There is a house Ulgo. I looked up on Wikipedia and then.
Okay.
Also, fun fact. What? I guess. I don't want to call it iconic, but what known character from the various video games lores is a member of House Olgo?
There's so many Star Wars names out there.
I don't know.
Lieutenant.
I probably do know, but I don't know that many.
Lieutenant Trask Olgo.
Huh.
The first character you come across in Knights of the Old Republic is a member of House Olgo.
First character that you came across in the Knights of the Old Republic was what's his tits? The smuggler. The guy that is in your room when you wake up. Kind of creepy.
Is that not Trask? Oh.
No, what's his...
Yeah, no.
Arthur Nasi is the first person.
No.
Isn't he?
Oh, sorry, he's ensign, not lieutenant. Olga was an officer stationed aboard the Hammerhead-class Endar Spire, where he was the bunkmate of the amnesiac former Sith Lord Redacted.
Okay.
However, Olga believed that Revan was simply a new recruit. Since the two worked opposite shifts during normal duty, they did not interact with each other.
Right, so it is 6:30. I suggest we come back next time.
Do all the turn-ins and pick
Do all the turn-ins and pick up all the new quests.
Yep.
Yeah? To the stronghold!
Traveling.
Wait for the vendor to load. Where the fuck is... Why the fuck was there a Mon Calamar here?
I don't know. Came to visit. Wanted to say hi.
What? Moncala?
There was a Mon Calamar, like, right here and then faded out.
It's funny. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in on this Teamwork Tuesday, where we have gone and visited Alderaan thermal redecoration.
Pre-incident, yeah. Pre-incident Alderaan.
Yeah, quick thanks to Ask Syntax for the follow.
Yes.
We appreciate all of our followers that come through and get us
Also-
chatting or whatever.
Also, a big thanks to me for the subscription.
Thanks, Bob the Ninja Goldfish, for 5 months subscribed. Yeah, word. Excellent. Yeah, you can follow the channel on the Twitter machine at 321 Podcast. We post on Twitter every time we go live. There for whatever we're doing. You can also follow me on Twitter if you want to see pictures of my cats and my cooking at Mr_NNJ, MR_NNJ. You can check out the channel also on the Facebook 321 TV page on the Facebook. There we tend to post pictures of when we do stuff in real life together.
IRL.
Also, when I'm the one hosting, I also parallel stream over on the Facebook page, as well as on our little tiny YouTube page, which has videos on demand of our Sunday D&D sessions. Have I Got News for You, which should be picking back up this Sunday.
This weekend, this Sunday.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be absolutely fucking exhausted.
And that's bit.ly/321_T_V_Y_T. Please, we don't ask. We ask people just to follow and do all that stuff. as you will. But in order for us to get a much easier to follow link on YouTube, I believe we need something like 100 subscribers to our channel. We are 92 away from that goal, so shout us out to your friends, check out all this stuff. And because I also co-stream our streams over there, you can also check out like videos on demands of almost all of our Teamwork Tuesdays from the past few months, as well as I was on vacation for the past couple of weeks, so I did some daytime streams of me playing games I've never played before, like Skyrim. Well, that's a lie. I've played Skyrim before, but I've never made it past the first village or that first dungeon. But with Amy's help here, sort of guiding me along,
My bad advice.
I may actually pick it up again and get back into it. But one game I've absolutely fallen in love with was in fact Jedi Fallen Order. I played it twice over my vacation. If you like the Assassin's Creed style platformer, Batman Arkham games style thing, it's a Star Wars version of that, and you get to customize your lightsaber while you're doing it, and you get a really fun little droid companion that follows you around.
What's going
on? Talking about Jedi Fallen Order that I played on vacation.
Cool. Yeah.
And it has some really cool those little things that you expect to find in a game, your mini map and inventory and codex and all that stuff. Has a really cool interface in the fact that your droid is the one that projects it for you to look at. So that's cool in my mind. Yeah.
You're cool in my mind.
Amy, where can people find you?
All over the place. Obviously, I'm here on Tuesdays with these crazy guys, and also on the Sunday D&D games that we play. I have my own channel, which is Maven Maverick, where I do writing stuff and some other gaming stuff. On the Twitters, I am child_AK, and that's primarily writing stuff. And on the Facebooks, I am NovaCoML.
And Bob, where can we find you?
Find me on Twitter is @BobTGoldfish. You can find me doing 2 podcasts over at thxthockey.com. /Awesoemania is the wrestling podcast, where once a month, me and Mike and a good dear friend of ours, depending on who it is that month, joins us, and we sit down and we watch some wrestling. What wrestling? Who knows? We haven't made our mind up yet, because... Yeah. You can also find @VFTG for Voices from the Grid, the Power Rangers podcast, releasing every Wednesday. We are back and starting to record season 2 now. Season 3, sorry. We are putting out season 2. So yeah, just check those out. And you can find me IRL at AEW on tomorrow and Friday.
Woo!
Yeah, dude, I'm so fucking hyped. And they just announced Moxley's coming back. So much.
Nice. You should figure out who the dude with the big hair was. I had a friend who was at the show in wherever the show was last weekend. And they said that they were their favorite wrestler, but they couldn't catch their name.
Well, then it will be on one of the upcoming either Dark or Dark Elevation, probably.
It had dark stuff. It had the dark paraphernalia on all the rails and stuff. So
yeah,
I'm hoping I can find it there and help them out with that. But if you find it there, anyway, we are going to go ahead and raid Kexman, the other Warcraft Brit. I know. He is out doing the Alliance side of with a brand new gnome warlock. So go ahead and give him crud. He played Horde all the way from Burning Crusade up until just now, where he just started playing Alliance. So give him all the crud for finally playing the other half of World of Warcraft.
Hang on a minute. There isn't an Alliance and a Horde half of Shadowlands.
There was an Alliance and a Horde half of Battle for Azeroth, which he never
BFA,
played.
Yes.
Which he never played.
Ah, okay.
This is his first Alliance character ever.
Oh, okay.
Since Burning Crusade, his first Alliance character ever.
Is it a dwarf?
No, it is a gnome.
then he's doing it wrong.
Well, you go ahead and yell at him about that. So
I will.
when we hop in there, just let them know from us the words of the 16th President of these United States, Mr. Abraham Lincoln. That's guys, gals, and non-aligned pals. Be excellent to each other. And party on, you non-gender specific honorifics. And we will see you.
That.
Peace. Peace.